Hello, how are you? All right, now you can see me in the video. I know, it's so fancy. All right, so today, our hole punch just cut it out. So today we are talking about count and non-count nouns. All right, and these are the notes. This is in your packet, all right? The first day. So, a noun is, okay, so count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's like counting in numbers. 1, 2 pence, 1, 2 pens. All right. And non-count, if you can see, that's negative. So you can't count it. Okay, you don't count it. So a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. Okay, so a teacher is a noun. A doctor, you are a noun. A baby is a noun. A school is a noun. A hospital is a noun. A table, a car, socks. Those are nouns, okay? So a noun is a person, place, or thing. So today we're talking about two different kinds of nouns, all right? So the first is count nouns, all right? And these are the types of nouns that you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So some examples of count and non-count nouns could be like cat, right? 1 cat, 2 cats. You can count cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? Another one, books. Books, right? You can count books. 1 book, 2 books. Okay, those are called count nouns because we can count them. Let's do shoes. Shoes. Count noun, right? You can count that. 1 shoe, 2 shoes. You got it. All right? So these are nouns that you can count. Okay. That's one. All right, the other one, none. So this means no, you don't count it. Non-count nouns. These are nouns that you cannot, no puedes, you cannot count, okay? So, for example, here's some examples. Water. We don't say waters, right? Usually we say, oh, I'm thirsty. Where's some water, right? I need water. So water is an example. Corn. Corn. You see it? An ear of corn? We don't say corns with an S. We don't say 2 corns, right? In English, we say 2 ears of corn. 2 ears. An ear is a count noun, but corn is not a count noun. We don't say corn. Okay, let's see. Here's, I don't know if you can tell what that is. It's spinach. Spinach. Espinaca. In English, we do not say spinaches with an S on the end. We can't make it plural. You can't say I have 2 spinaches. No, I have some spinach. Okay, spinach. Let's do another one. There's lots of food non-count nouns. Do you know this one? Broccoli. Broccoli. Oops. Broccoli. We don't say broccolis. I think that's how you spell it. Maybe only 1 C. Broccoli, okay? Fish. Fish. You can say I have 1 fish. I have 2 fish. We don't say fishes, okay? So fish is a non-count noun. Love. Love. You can't count love. One love, two loves. No. Okay? Love is a non-count noun. All right. Great. Okay. So now I hope you understand count and non-count. Here, let's do some, well, you'll get some practice. I think you can get that. Okay. All right. So now we're going to talk about articles. In Spanish, this would be artículos. Okay? Artículos. Artículos. Okay, articles. These are the little tiny words that come before nouns. Okay? And so there are two kinds of articles. So the first one is the, and this one is, we call it a definite, definitivo. We call it a definite article, okay? Because when you say the in front of a noun, you're talking about a specific thing that you want or that you're talking about, okay? So the teacher is nice. She's good. Okay? The teacher. So then I'm like, okay, so it's like your son's teacher, right? The teacher of your children, the teacher. Or I like the red belt. The red belt. It's a specific word. Like you know what you're talking about and you want, like, the blue phone is mine. The blue phone is mine. Okay? So you can use the definite article the, with count nouns and also non-count nouns, with both. Okay? So the cat, the book, like a specific book. I like the yellow book. Okay? The shoe, the shoes, the shoes. I like these shoes. I like the shoes. Okay? So you can pronounce it the, or sometimes it can be the. The, it's a TH. So the or the. Okay. Let me see if anybody's bigger. Now you can see me. I'm bigger. All right. So the and the. Okay? So you can use it for both count and non-count nouns. All right? So that's definite articles is one kind of article. All right? The other kind of article we call indefinite. Indefinite, which means it's not definite. Indefinitivo. It's not definite. Okay? So you could just be talking about, right? Okay, so look. Here's an onion. An onion is a count noun, right? So 1 onion, 2 onion, 3 onions. It's a count noun. And so let's say you're at the grocery store and you say, oh, I need some onions. Some, right? Algunos, it's just like, you don't care. It's not like you're looking at one onion. You say, I want that, the onion, this onion, only 1 onion at Kroger, right? No. It's just, you don't care. You just need 1 onion. Okay? So if it's plural, then you can say some. I need some onions. Okay? So that would mean like maybe 2 or 3. 2 or 3 onions. All right? Okay, so we're going to come back to onion. All right, you can also use, let me find my water. Here it is. Okay, so here's the water. So you can also use some with non-count nouns. Okay, you can also use some with non-count nouns. So I need some water. I need some spinach. I need some love, right? Need a boyfriend. I need some love. Okay, so these are not specific, okay? So indefinite articles are not specific, okay? They're not specific. Indefinite articles are not specific. So with non-count nouns like water, for now, this is what you do. So if it's a non-count noun, you're going to say the or some. Okay, so it's either specific or not specific. Okay, so let's go back to over here. So for count nouns, there are two more articles that we can use. So for just some, right? Not a specific star. Okay, star. The star. Look at the star, right? It's a specific star. Or, I don't know, some stars are small. Some stars are small, right? Some stars, plural. Some stars are small. Okay, so the other indefinite articles, if you're talking, these are both, so this one is plural. These are singular. Singular, only one. So if you're talking about one star, you can say a star. Okay? A star. A car. A phone. A mitten. Okay? So if you're talking about one, you use a. Okay? Now, there is an exception, of course, because English is stupid. All right? So let's look back at onion. Onion. That's how, here, I'll write it for you. Onion, okay? All right, so if you only need one onion, all right, your husband he goes to the grocery store and you need one onion, okay? So you say, so if you try to use it's hard to say, right? A onion, a onion, a onion. It's kind of difficult to say. And so in English, if we would say an onion. I need an onion. One. Okay? An onion. One. So, okay. So you use an. Let's write it over here. You use an when the noun starts with let's see. Starts with a vowel. So A, E, I, O, or U. Okay? Or sometimes an H sound. So, for example, let's see. Let me find some. So, do you see this one? Exit, exit. Okay, so exit starts with an E. So you would say an exit, because it starts with a vowel, an E. Okay, so boat, is it an boat or a boat? Boat. That's not a vowel or an H sound. No, it's a boat. A boat. Okay, so we're going to do a practice real quick, and then you'll be done for today with the video. All right, not with your homework. Okay, so look. So here we're going to practice a or an, because these are all count. These are all count nouns. Okay, so new bike, new bike. So when you're looking and there's an adjective, un adjetivo, okay, you can use the adjective. Okay, so new bike, we're going to be looking at the N. So if the word starts with an N, are we going to use a or an for our indefinite article? A or an? We're going to say a, right? N is not one of the vowels and it's not an H sound. Okay, so a new bike. Okay, now look at the next one. So this one, old car, starts with an O. An O. Okay, look. A-E-I-O. Here it is right here. So we need to use an. Okay, an old car. All right, you can do this. I believe in you. All right, look. Here's octopus. Octopus. It starts with an O. So we're going to use an. All right. And then, okay. So next one. B, B, B. Busy bee. Busy bee. B. Are we going to use an? No. No. A busy bee. A busy bee. Okay. So this one, you're like, oh, look, it starts with an H. So it must be an. It's not an. Let me think about an example that has H. You know what? For now, let's forget about the H. All right, just say if it starts with an A-E-I-O-U, then do the an. So because this one is a happy girl. A happy girl. It has the H sound at the beginning. Okay. A happy girl. All right. So whale, whale, is the beginning sound. So that'll be a whale. Okay, look, here's orange bird. Orange bird. What do you think? An orange bird. Ha ha. All right. Fast plane. F sound. Fast. A fast plane. All right, and then here's our last one. English book. English book. E-A-E-I-O-U. So this is an English book. All right. If it was just book, then you could say a book. But because we have English there, you need to use an English book. Okay, so on the back there are some nouns that you or some notes that you can read over. Let me zoom out for you. These are some notes. I liked this. The categories of non-count nouns. So this might help you remember what's a count noun and a non-count. Foods, butter, bread, cheese. Okay, liquids, coffee, cream, ice, juice, milk. Ideas, nature, and group nouns like advice, cash. Oh yeah. Okay, so cash, right? Money. We don't say monies. All right, we don't say monies. It's a non-count noun. We only say, "Ooh, I need some money," right? We don't, just like in Spanish, you don't say dineros. Necesito dineros. No, you just need money, not monies. All right, so that's a non-noun. Okay, so these are some notes. All right, here's some examples that you can read over. Okay, so on this one, you're going to put a C next to the count nouns and an N next to the non-count nouns. So look, gasoline. We don't say gasolines. No, it's a non-count noun, okay? Help. What is help? Is it count or non-count? We don't say help. Okay, computer. One computer, two computers. You can count computers. Okay. All right, so you're going to do that. Let's see. Okay, so look at this. This next one you're going to write C next to the phrase if it is correct and write I if it is incorrect. All right. So look, rice, that's a non-count noun. Rice, we don't say 1 rice, 2 rices. No, you eat some rice, right? So 1 rice, that's not correct. Okay, that's not correct. So they put an I for incorrect means not correct. Okay, so 1 milk. Yeah, 1 milk, right? 1 rice. Oh, actually, okay. So milk is a non-count noun. So we don't count milk. We say some milk or the milk, but we don't count it, right? So this would be incorrect. All right, so that's what you're going to do on that one. So think of things you can find in your kitchen and then put them into 2 groups. All right, so you're going to find 4 count nouns and 4 non-count nouns. Okay, here you're going to put either a, an, or some. So if this is count noun, let's see. So like, okay, look, chairs, right? Chairs you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chairs. So because it's plural. So remember on our notes, if you can count it and it's plural, then you use some. Okay. Oh my goodness. You have a lot of work to do today. It's good for you. All right. So some chairs. Okay, let's look at this one. Stereo. 1 stereo. Count noun though, right? You could have 3 or 4, but there's only 1, so it's singular. So are we going to use a or an? A or stereo? A stereo. Okay? A stereo. If you look at something like coffee, coffee's a non-count noun. You can't count, I want 2 coffees. No. Okay, we don't usually say that. I need some coffee. So you would say some coffee, okay? For the non-count nouns, if it's a count noun, this is a count noun, but it's plural, then you use some. And if it's a count noun, but it's only 1, it's singular, then you can use a or an. Okay, you get lots of practice. Okay, so I will send you the answers today. And I gave you some examples. So like on this one, you're deciding if you're going to say a waiter or an athlete. So look, actor. So you would say he is an actor because it starts with A. So you use an if it's A, E, I, O, or U. Okay? All right. Good luck. Let me know if you have questions. Stop recording. Oh, if that didn't